This is my first entry in my video diary series. It's not for anyone, it's just for me, just to keep track of my thoughts and feelings throughout my backpacking trip of Australia. So who am I? I'm Zachary Wiegand. I finished university. I studied filmmaking in Manchester Metropolitan. I completed that last year, June 2022. Then I went traveling around Southeast Asia. So I did backpacking for about 5 months, ran out of money and decided not to go back to the UK. So I came to Australia and I ended up in Kings Canyon Resort. So this is a way for me to do my 88 days and also a way for me to save money. I've been here for 7 months working as a tour guide. And in a week's time, I'm going to be leaving here. So today is Saturday the 9th. I'll be leaving here on Friday the 15th and I'll be going to Cairns. So this hasn't been planned. This kind of been thrust upon me. Me and my girlfriend were originally gonna buy a van and drive around Australia. We were gonna do a lap of Australia. But first we went on a holiday to Lady Musgrave. And she then decided that she wasn't ready to do it. So she's going to go back home and take a little bit of time for herself to figure out what it is she wants and what she needs from her future and where she's going to go. And I'm going to go to Cairns and do my own thing. So it's been a tough couple of weeks. And the next week's going to be just as tough. We're still together. We're going to take a pause on our relationship while she figures out what it is that she wants to do. But then, who knows? Hopefully we can come back to it. Because I still love her very much. This series, or whatever this turns out to be, is just a video diary. And it's going to be me vlogging my thoughts and feelings, I suppose, of this trip. My last week here, yeah, with my girlfriend, and then my trip to Cairns and me heading south throughout that. So this next week, we're just going to do, we've decided to do 10 things that we wanted to do before we leave the canyon. So last night we did their Under the Desert Moon, which is their outdoor dining experience. It was amazing. It was really cool, actually. They had like 5 courses paired with 5 wines, absolutely delicious. And we had a really good time, really good night. Today's not been too great though. We had a bit of an argument. Not an argument, just, I don't know, an emotional talk. Again, I feel like I'm just complaining a lot at the moment, but it's hard. It's a hard week to have, knowing that you're on a timer with someone, and just being around them like 24/7 is very difficult. We've kind of come out of this honeymoon phase and we're now into this phase where we're very comfortable around each other. And I guess part of me is just wanting to cling on to that honeymoon phase. I don't know. It's just tough, I suppose. It'd be really interesting looking back on this actually and seeing how I feel today versus how I might feel tomorrow, or seeing how I feel today and then looking back on it in like a week's time or a month's time, and going back over those thoughts and emotions and seeing like where I am in the future. But yeah, that's my first diary entry. I haven't done too much today other than just mope around and not be too happy, I suppose. But yeah, so this Friday I'll be at the airport, and Friday night I'll be in Cairns. I'm pretty petrified of it, to be honest, because I've got no idea where the future's going to take me.